Fala pessoal, hoje Dark na área trazendo mais um vídeo pra vocês. E galera, bora continuar aqui com a nossa série de Red Dead Redemption 2. Agradecerei todo mundo que tá deixando like e tá seguindo aí os vídeos do canal, agradeço bastante. Bora compartilhar aí galera, o canal tá crescendo, tá e aumentando o número de inscritos. Já também com 155. Quando eu voltei a gravar os vídeos aí, se eu não me engano, tava com 30 e poucos. Então em menos de um ano deu uma boa crescida. E se você é novo no canal, não esqueça de clicar em se inscrever e ativar o sininho para não estar perdendo nenhum vídeo do canal. Galera, sem mais delongas, bora continuar aqui nossa série de Red Dead. Eu ia ali para acampamento antes para poder fazer missão principal, mas só que aqui ó, tem uma missão secundária aqui no mapa. Eu vou tá indo lá fazer. Eu fiquei bastantes dias, né, galera, sem gravar. Eu acho que eu não gravo Red Dead Redemption aí já tem mais de uma semana. Aqui foi onde nós assaltamos, né, mano? Só que o que tá rolando aqui? Vamos deixar esses caras aí. Vamos ver onde tá essa missão secundária. Que isso? What the fuck? Apertei que o Y pra poder descer do cavalo, o cavalo fez isso. Vamos ver o que o cavalo tá, o palhaço tá querendo.
What the devil are you looking at?
Oh, caralho. Aconteceu aí.
Man. I'm sorry? No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Salt. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Mano, que parada é essa no rosto?
Mistress of fucking danger.
Acho que era só na cutscene mesmo. Bora encontrar então esses animais aí. Tem no mapa aqui, velho. Margarete é a zebra, se eu não me engano. Vambora.
Yep.
Antes dá um save aqui, né, galera? De lei, pra quem já conhece aí, eu sempre fico dando save. Vambora. Uma zebra até que vai pra pegar, né? Agora leão e um tigre é difícil. Tô gravando esse vídeo, galera, numa quarta-feira, dia 3 de março. E esse vídeo só vai lá na segunda-feira. Hoje é 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, dia 10 de março. Já tô gravando pra não ter problema, porque os vídeos estão demorando demais a upar no YouTube. Fica em média aí uns 20 e poucos gigas cada vídeo. Acho que eu já até falei isso aí em vídeos passados também. Então tá demorando muito pra poder upar, principalmente quando eu gravo o Red Dead agora. Aí eu já vou e coloquei pra upar. Aí eu vou e gravo um GTA V e coloco pra upar. Antes o Mad Max também. Só que hoje e segunda-feira eu vou estar trazendo o próximo vídeo no lugar do Mad Max. Só não vou falar qual que é nesse vídeo aqui, pra vocês não tomarem spoiler, né? Por que eu tô seguindo esse caminho, velho? A parada tá aqui, ó. Ver essa zebra. Opa. Quer ver uma... É aquele ali? Esse aqui é um burro, não? Caramba.
Look here. What they done to you? Hey, hey!
Mano, isso é um jumento, velho. Uma zebra, velho. Ai, cara, uma zebra. Vambora. E se você tá vendo aí os vídeos pela primeira vez aí, o Red Dead, eu vou fazer todas as missões do game, viu, galera? Pelo menos eu vou tentar fazer. Oh, o cara pintou um jumento. Vambora. Esse jogo aqui é fenomenal, né?
Keep that up. I'll get this donkey to kick you.
Eu acho que o Red Dead aqui vai dar mais episódios do que o Rise of the Tomb Raider. Então bora tentar gravar aí todos os dias então, pra não demorar muito. Mas é igual eu já disse também, né? Eu trabalho, eu acordo às 4h30 da manhã, então é um pouco difícil conseguir manter os vídeos aí todos os dias. Bora. Seu dono tá lá, ó. O cara desvirou o carrinho?
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him
Oh,
that.
fugiu de novo.
He's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Essa cutscene aqui tá zoada. Beleza, vamos atrás aqui do próximo animal. Tá aqui pra cá. Esse OLS é o que mesmo? Ah, tá. Pode ser que o vídeo de hoje fique só pra ir atrás desses animais, galera. Delay ou não save aqui, né? Sou um cara precavido. E 32,8% do game. Ainda tem muita coisa pra fazer. Mas é igual o Red Dead, é igual o Rise of the Tomb Raider. Você não tem aquela pressa, não, quero zerar logo esse jogo, ó, e tal. É um jogo que você vai apreciar. Você vai jogar com calma. Confesso que o Mad Max foi um jogo que eu fiquei bem afim já de zerar logo. Mas as missões, teve muitas missões que me surpreenderam no game. Olá.
There, girl.
Vamos lá.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs. Where I lost sight of him.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like.
Aí o pessoal pegou um cachorro pra ser leão.
What's this?
Ixi, é o leão que morreu.
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, Where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay?
Nossa, tadinho.
Grub's up.
Tadinho não, que ele já tá morto, né? Mas.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Ó, é um tigre mesmo.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl.
É, não vai nem passar um cadeado.
All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will ya? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Lembra o cavalinho?
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all, why we stopping?
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy.
Cara, começar a gravar, mas
I
eles
mean, I
começam a
should know.
escorrer.
I've run with a few of them myself.
Ficou horrível no
Is
vídeo.
that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
Devia ser legal andar
If you
nessas
ever want to get
carroças aí,
inside show
antigamente.
business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me. Yeah.
There it is, the caravan.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Caralho, mano. Você achou um animal e quer outro. Vamos lá então. E... dá um save. Vamos achar um leão pro cara.
Yeah.
Mano, é impressionante um jogo igual Red Dead, que toda vez que você joga o game, você sempre fica maravilhado com a beleza do game. Olha, é muito bonito. Olha esse sol.
Yeah.
Hold it tight! We got a trap in here! Come on! I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side!
I am holding it. Hold yours. We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Acho que realmente é um leão, não?
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Caralho.
Look what you done. Look what you done.
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of it. All right, girl.
Porra, esse aqui é um leão ou é um... Caralho.
Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Que doideira, velho. Foi no pescoço, velho. Eu fiquei com receio de atirar, porque não é pra levar o leão pro cara. Pô, eu fiquei com receio em atirar, porque eu... É pra matar mesmo o leão, cara?
got it. He shot the thing. Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Isso, mano. Arrancou uma pata do bicho.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Ó, mas você viu que doideira? O leão foi no pescoço dele? Foda. Eu pensei que não era pra atirar, velho. Vamos voltar lá pra falar que não deu não, mano.
Hey, move! There we go.
Ei, passei no lugar. Outra coisa também é meu ouvido. Sempre coça quando eu tô gravando, não sei porquê. Calma.
All right, girl.
É, mano, deu não, cara.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise.
Eu acho que
Sally,
isso aí é
get the
falso.
wagons
Hein?
moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
All in good time, my dear.
Ok. Depois eu vou ver se essa...
Yep.
Não, cara, não é pra correr não. Depois ó, eles deixaram um pra trás aqui.
There we go.
É, galera. Vou fazer o seguinte, pra não ficar um vídeo muito longo, apesar que já tá dando 30 minutos, eu espero que vocês tenham curtido aí de mais um episódio de Red Dead Redemption 2. Não se esqueça de clicar no like, que também é muito importante. Ativa o sininho pra não estar perdendo aí nenhum vídeo do canal. Tamo junto. E é isso aí, galera. Valeu! Falou!